see who he plays alongside tonight. Will it be Casemiro? Will it be Collier who goes in there? I'm still convinced.
As you can see, the team's on their way out at Old Trafford, so let's join our commentary team there of Alan Smith and, first of all, Bill Leslie.
Mark, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Well, here we go. Manchester United 6 times League Cup winners against Barnsley. They're at the early stages of their 3rd successive season in League One, and who have not gone beyond this stage of the Carabao Cup for 15 years. Well, it's a once-in-a-generation sort of a night that Barnsley need here. York City.
Well, they shrink. It's not been a bad start. They've seen plenty of the ball.
Anthony couldn't find a teammate. Where they've fallen short in the last couple of seasons. Beaten in the playoffs, the semi-finals last year, and the final. Casemiro, and it's Collier on his full debut who's playing out of position. And that was the challenge of someone who's not altogether comfortable with the job he's been asked to do early on, giving away a free kick. And that's a good ball in, all the way through it comes. O'Keefe content to settle for the corner.
Rashford got a touch, a flick on at the near post, which
O'Keefe hangs it up. Altai Bayindir coming a long way, but Gavin Ward, who's our referee here, slightly foolhardy to come here and play their usual expansive game.
A new team, new environment.
Casemiro, first time in, Roberts out, it's come off Ericsson. Also come here, slightly bruised after what happened to them at the weekend at Stevenage, to O'Keefe. Dalot, Anthony. On the same wavelength. Rashford beyond O'Keefe. Rashford! And it bounced off 1 and 2, and it was Roberts who finally got it back. Furious header from Cotter. Rashford has a swing and another go. Defiant defending from the Yorkshire side. Anthony up against O'Keefe. Does very well. Stretch leg from the former Republican.
Barnsley use it when they do win it back.
Set. Ugarte looked for a moment like he was going to squeeze through that gap. This is Mal de Givigny. Down goes Cotter. And up goes Gavin Ward's arm to signal a free. Cotter. Oh, that's missed by Evans. Good first touch, even better second, and the third is a belter. Well, it's 2 goals in 2 games, but that is vintage Marcus Rashford. A goal that oozed quality, and a goal that with 16 minutes on the clock has given Manchester United the lead.
Yeah, he's looked lively.
Retrieve. Maguire rather more short. The near post on this United out of the window for Barnsley. Look for an immediate response. For that fellow you see in your picture, the Turkish international Altai Bayindir. Garnacho. Garnacho blocked by Pijavini. And then in the latter stages create. Then they may have a look at the Manchester United bench, which is largely the first team. Here's Cotter, 2 in the middle. Foul by Collier. And a free kick for Barnsley.
Yeah, it's interesting that
Roberts was forward to try and get on the end of that. And this is now Connell. Maybe Nathan caught late. Gavin Ward waited to see if advantage was forthcoming, but he's going to give the free kick here to seeking Garnacho. De Givigny adjusted well. Yoganathan. Water. Ericsson. Casemiro, lovely flick, it's Dalot. Garnacho's shot. the flag was up for offside anyway, so even had Garnacho found a way through, it would not have counted. But that was slick from Manchester United.
It was.
In the early rounds of the Carabao Cup. Rashford has come a long way, Slanina, and he's done well, actually. Flag has gone up again, but the young... Cotter, Anthony. Dalot. Garnacho, blocked by Robin. Back to Anthony. Who gets that? Slanina comes out, penalty Manchester United. Always looked like he was going to get their second. The Barnsley goalkeeper, and so it proved. Shootout win in this season's cup run. It's Anthony, it's stuttering. And it's far into the back of the Barnsley net. Goodness me, he needed that. A goal for Anthony and a substantial lead for Manchester United.
Yeah, just like that.
It will be O'Keefe, met by Casemiro. Connell and O'Keefe free kick as they look to add to their 2 goals. Rashford, who got the first. Ericsson lets it. Rashford. Dancing beyond the challenges. Garnacho! On the stroke of half-time, Manchester United have a third. And they will feel their first half efforts have taken care of business. Manchester United 3, Barnsley 0. Towards the 4th round. Half-time, United 3, Barnsley 0. Casemiro. Rashford lurking menacingly behind. Cotter hasn't got that right. Fortunately for Barnsley, taking a stretch for them and looking in the mood to add to the 3 first half goals they got. Potter's trying to find a gap in that Manchester. Garnacho running through on goal at the Stretford end and scoring his second and Manchester United's 4th. As soon as the ball came to him, there was a sense of inevitability. And Garnacho with a fabulous finish. And Manchester United have 4.
I bet he couldn't believe the space he'd got. All the Barnsley players had been sucked over to the left side of the pitch, and he was...
High hopes that he could take yet another step this season and become even more pivotal for Manchester United. It's been a good few days for him anyway. Ward didn't see it that way. Garnacho for Manchester United. Rashford! Rashford and Manchester United running riot in the Carabao Cup.
Well, he's making it look easy at the moment, Marcus Rashford. To the box, he'd be pleased with that, as well as the finishing touch. See him lay it off, and he doesn't just stand, he thinks, oh, I'll have a little join in here.
Flick from Fernandes, Zirkzee, Ericsson! To finish this one off for Manchester United. They're flowing now, the Old Trafford goals.
ازيكم يا بنات عاملين ايه؟ طبعا كلكم سمعتوا عن معطر فريدة. هو بصراحة انا جربت كل